Good morning. It's 6 a.m. now. I'm going to get up to pack my husband's lunch and make breakfast for the whole family. I am Mai Phuong. I come from a mountainous region of Vietnam, but I studied and worked hard to move to the coastal city of Da Nang to live and work. We managed to buy a small house after 10 years of relentless work. But this year, I lost my job. AI does things faster and better, replacing many positions. And the number of unemployed people is now incredibly high. I have thought a lot about my next steps, and as a result, I have been staying at home for 7 months. In Vietnam, rice is the absolute staple and the most important part of our daily meals. Honestly, we can eat rice for all 3 meals a day, 7 days a week, and never get tired of it. Feelings of exhaustion and confusion constantly surround me. In my 10 years of working, I have never taken such a long break. Sometimes I feel insecure about myself and doubt everything. It took me a very long time to rebalance my life, take care of my 2 children, and manage the housework. Being unemployed means we have lost a source of income. My husband's salary is only enough to cover our basic living expenses, and I have to save as much as possible, thinking twice before buying anything. My son gets sick very often, so we have to visit the hospital frequently. I cook every morning for my husband to take to work, saving a portion of our living expenses. In a month, we spend about $1,000 on food, tuition fees for the 2 kids, milk, diapers, and other miscellaneous expenses. We still owe about $7,600 for building our house. My parents lent us the money to support us so we don't have to pay interest, but I always want to pay it off as soon as possible to clear the debt. Working an office job in Vietnam, everyone leaves home at 7:30 a.m. and gets back at 6 p.m. Because of this, the time we have for our children is only about 4 hours in the evening. That is also part of the reason I want to stay home, to pick up and drop off my kids and change my career path to be more flexible. My husband also provides a lot of emotional support and encouragement. He says, "Give yourself a year to try new things." I get anxious when I see my friends out there, all having jobs and laughing happily. I think, oh, how did they succeed so fast? Or how are they so talented? Keep going, keep going. That is the phrase I often say to reassure myself whenever my soul feels heavy. But I will not give up. I also watch videos to learn English and to gain motivation to keep trying. You know, breakfast food here in Vietnam is amazing, with so many options. World-famous dishes like pho, banh mi, and bún chả are everywhere. But honestly, to keep things quick and budget-friendly, I prefer making breakfast at home. We save eating out for the weekends when my husband is home and the boys don't have school. So egg sandwiches are our daily go-to, just like today's breakfast, 2 eggs and some bread, costing just around $1. So, I've finished cooking lunch. Now I'm going to pack the food into the lunchbox. Making some garlic bread for my 2 kids. They absolutely love it. Getting the clean bowls and chopsticks out of the dishwasher. My husband loaded and ran it last night. This is a drink boiled from dried reishi mushroom, which helps prevent cancer. My in-law gave me some after hearing I have small lumps in my neck and breast. I drink it every day, like regular water. I usually brush my teeth and wash my face after I finish cooking. The little one always wants to be held the moment he opens his eyes every morning.
Này, làm đi mời.
Luckily, there were no tears this morning.
Liêm ăn đi. Đi ba.
Breakfast is usually our simplest meal of the day.
Thịt ngon lắm.
Husband getting the motorcycle out. Time for the school run. This is a public preschool. Tuition is completely free, so we only pay an average of $37.95 a month for their meals.
Chào cô Loan.
35 degrees Celsius outside. Full sun protection mode on. My husband is someone who shares the housework and takes care of the kids with me. We share a lot of the same thoughts. Before I lost my job, my husband was also unemployed for a year and a half. During that time, I single-handedly carried the burden of our bank debt and the living expenses for the entire family. This is the time I usually tidy up the house. Hosing down the yard, the mice always poop in the corner, and it's so gross. Time to clean the bathroom. Taking a little break. It is so hot today. I am 35 years old, but my hair started graying 10 years ago after giving birth. It grays very fast, and my hair is always dry and prone to breakage. Since I quit working, I have stopped dyeing it. I went to the hospital for advice, but the doctors said there is no way to make my hair black again. All I can do is eat a healthy diet, avoid staying up late, and reduce my workload. I also experience health issues caused by stress and fatigue, but now I'm trying to think more positively. I tried my hand at TikTok affiliate marketing, but like yesterday, I only earned 18,300 VND, and for a week, 77,400 VND. I have never found making money as difficult as it is now. Still, I believe that if I try a little bit every day, I will eventually make it. This was my husband's office, but I've completely taken it over. Our house faces northwest, so it gets incredibly hot in the summer. That's why we kept this open balcony space with breeze blocks to help reduce the heat. Lunchtime alone. Putting all the food into a single bowl, just to make it quick. I've grown accustomed to this feeling of being home alone, which is so new to me. And right now, I finally understand what my husband went through when he was the one out of work. Vietnamese people have a saying, "Rivers have bends, people have phases. Not everyone in life is lucky, and the path is not always flat. There are ups and downs. So I consider this period a time to rest, rebalance my life, find a new direction that suits me, and have the time to take care of my little ones. I have never shared my difficult life on any public platform, including Vietnamese social media. Perhaps only on YouTube, safely behind a screen, can I truly express myself. I am Mai Pheong. Please subscribe to the channel to watch more videos. Thank you for watching and listening to the feelings that are so hard for me to share.